Hello and welcome to the Silly Savvy podcast. Today I will be talking about some of my favorite things. I have some questions on my computer. I did not look at these beforehand, so you're going to just get my real honest answers. So, let's get started. Okay, also my computer has low battery, so hopefully it doesn't die in the middle of this. The first question is, what's a TV show you are currently obsessed with? I honestly don't really have a TV show I'm currently obsessed with. I'm trying to think, I've been watching Smosh on YouTube a lot and Good Mythical Morning on YouTube a lot, but I haven't really been watching a whole lot of TV. So, I guess that's my answer for you for that question. Favorite movie genre or a classic movie you love? I like multiple genres. Maybe comedy? I don't know. Romantic comedy? I don't know. I like multiple genres. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. What's your favorite app or mobile game? I really like word games and I do Wordle every day. Does that count? Wordle, and I'll sometimes do Squirtle, sometimes do Word 500. I like word games, okay? So I guess that would be my favorite, mobile game. Do you prefer magazines, ebooks, or physical books? I prefer physical books. Who is your favorite music artist or band right now? I have a few I'm enjoying right now. One artist I'm enjoying right now is Olivia Dean. I like multiple artists. I don't think I have a favorite artist. I also like the Beatles. And yeah, I have a lot of artists and bands I like. What is one website you visit daily for fun or news? Does Wordle count as a website? I do Wordle every day. Yeah, I feel like that's the website I visit every day. I don't know if I have another website I visit every day. Actually, going back to the apps, I have been doing Finch. It's like a cute, how would you describe it? Like a mental health app, but it's cute and kind of like a game. Like you can earn gems and then purchase clothing for your little bird, and your bird grows up and you get micro pets, and I do that every day too. So that's an app, not a website. So I don't know. I guess my answer for this one is Wordle. Okay, my answer for both is Wordle. Okay, favorite game, Wordle. Because I wouldn't say Finch is a game. So Wordle. Favorite type of podcast. I like casual podcasts where they're just chatting and having fun. A podcast I enjoy is Smosh Mouth, and I've seen a little bit of Two Hot Takes. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, just lighthearted and fun. I mean, sometimes they get into serious topics, but yeah, just chatting, and yeah, I don't know. Do you prefer watching sports, documentaries, or reality TV? Probably reality TV. It's the most entertaining, I would say. Favorite local casual restaurant for a quick bite? I don't really eat out because I'm a celiac, so I can't really go to restaurants. So I don't have an answer for that one. Can I like get my... I'm gonna move my chair a little bit. I feel like my neck is like cranked over to the right and I need to just like... Okay. Oh, but now my microphone is like in my line of vision for my computer. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. What is your go-to Starbucks or local coffee order? I don't really go to Starbucks or a local coffee place. I sometimes make my own coffee. It's just cold brew coffee with some like chocolate and milk. Do you prefer milk chocolate or dark chocolate? I like both. It depends. It depends. Maybe milk chocolate. I feel like milk chocolate works with more, but I like both. So I don't know if I have a preference. Favorite type of salty snack? I like chips. Like potato chips, plantain chips, veggie straws. Yeah, some kind of like chip, I guess. Your favorite fruit? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like it changes. I had a cherry phase earlier this summer. I was really enjoying cherries. I also like plums, and I like apples, and I like oranges. I don't know if I have a favorite fruit. I don't know. Sorry. Favorite hot beverage besides coffee or tea? I don't really drink any hot beverage. Do I drink any hot beverage? I don't know. When I was younger, hot cocoa. But like, I don't know. I don't drink hot beverages. What other hot beverages are there? Comment and let me know. Favorite local casual restaurant for a quick bite? That's a repeat question. Whoever made this didn't catch that, apparently. If you know, you know. That is a reference I reference all the time. Apparently, I've never been on live television before. I reference that all the time. Do you have any food allergies or strong aversions? Uh-oh, my computer might die soon. I can't eat gluten. I'm gluten-free. I've been gluten-free for over 10 years. It's not technically a food allergy. It's an autoimmune disease. But I feel like the easiest way to describe it is a gluten allergy. So, yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do something for my computer to last a little longer. It's already on the energy saver, so hopefully it's not gonna die on us. It keeps giving me notifications. It's like, I know, but I don't want to get up right now to plug it in, so just hang in there. Okay. Oh gosh, but I need like at least 10 more minutes. Please, computer. Oh my gosh, okay. What is your favorite hobby to do at home? I like reading. I like doing puzzles. I like watching TV. And snuggling with my cat. And sometimes I bake. So those are some of my favorite hobbies to do at home. Favorite way to exercise or be physically active? I do not exercise as often as I should. When I do exercise, I mean, like, at work I'm physically active because I'm like racing around. I walk everywhere like I'm on a mission. But my favorite way to exercise is like dancing exercise. A channel I sometimes use is Grow with Jo. She has some fun like dancing exercises. So that's, yeah, my favorite way to exercise, I guess, because it makes it more enjoyable. Where's your dream vacation destination? I honestly don't really know. I think countries in Europe would be really cool to see. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I've been out of the US, I think once. For that was for Canada, and I haven't been outside of North America. So, yeah, hopefully in the future. I mean, flying kind of scares me, but I would like to get to Europe someday. Do you enjoy any kind of craft or creative activity? I sometimes paint. I don't know if that's considered a craft or not. Um, Puzzles, I don't know if that's considered a craft. I sometimes, like, I mean, I go in and out of like music phases, like trying to create music, but I don't know what I'm doing in that department, so it's not like I'm creating anything that spectacular. But I don't know, that's a creative activity I sometimes do. It can be sometimes annoying though. Like sometimes um what's a word for enjoyful? Enjoy, I know that's not a word, but what am I sometimes enjoyable. There we go. Sometimes enjoyable, sometimes annoying. Okay. What is your favorite store to browse or shop for fun? I get a lot on Amazon, but a lot of it has been from my classroom, so not necessarily like not always fun. Favorite store to browse or shop for fun? I guess, I don't know, I enjoy going to places like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Hy-Vee, honestly, to look at the gluten-free foods. Co-ops to look at the gluten-free foods. I don't know. What's your preferred way to relax and de-stress after a long day? After a long day of work, I am rotting on the couch. Okay, I'm going to be on the couch, rotting on my phone, or watching TV. Yeah, just like watching TV, it's just like relaxing on the couch, taking long hot showers, eating some yummy food. Yeah, and I try not to work outside of work because work is enough at work. So I do sometimes work outside of work, but usually it depends. It depends. Do you have a favorite board game or card game? I like Sequence. I like a card game called Hockey. It's like a partner game. So if you have like 4 players, then it's like 2 versus 2. And like you're sitting across from your partner. And if you want to look it up, you can. I don't feel like describing it completely. Like I don't want to give you a how to play hockey, but yeah, I enjoy hockey, and I enjoy I don't know if this is the technical name for this game, but my family and I call it 7 Up, 7 Down. That's a card game I like. Another card game I like is golf. Yeah. Trying to think if there are any other board games. I don't know. I have a few board games. I feel like Sequence isn't a game you can play for long because your eyes get kind of buggy after you're playing it for like 1 or 2 rounds. And same with Hues and Cues. Like you can only play it for so long because then your eyes are like, whoa, can't do this anymore. I can't find a good spot for my microphone. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix my mic a little bit. Oh. That's a little better, I think. I feel like I'm still like leaning to the right, but this is a little better, I think. I no longer have questions on my computer. I got through them pretty quickly and my computer was going to die, so I am now going to just kind of like go through some random things. Just try to think of things in my brain. So, favorite snack right now? Drizzlicious, I'm really enjoying. I think birthday cake is my favorite flavor. S'mores is okay. I like it, but I think my favorite is birthday cake, and I think my second favorite is the French toast. I like the other flavors too, but those are probably my top 2 favorite flavors. Favorite drink? I've been enjoying Body Armor, specifically the Zero Sugar Fruit Punch. I've been drinking a lot of the Zero Sugar Fruit Punch Body Armor. And oh gosh, favorite color? I don't know. I like multiple colors. I like shades of blue. I like sage green. I like mauve. I like a lot of colors. Favorite flower? I don't know, but I like daisies, and daisies are kind of meaningful to my family. We used to take daisy pictures at my grandma and grandpa's farm. They had a field filled with daisies, so we always took pictures in the daisies. So daisies are meaningful, and I think they're a nice flower. I also like, I think I'm gonna say this right, hydrangeas. Did I say that right? I don't know. I have other flowers I like too, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I have like a favorite flower. Candles. I'm looking around my apartment. I'm just like, I'm looking at my candles right now. I have a fresh coffee candle and a cashmere and vanilla candle, and I like both of those. My fresh coffee one is, can I read it from here? Sugar, roasted beans, and what does that say? Oh my gosh, I should be able to read that. I feel like I have contacts. Why can't I see that? What does that say? Brandy? I think it says brandy. Sugar, roasted beans, and brandy. The other one is turned away from me, so I don't know what the notes are in that one. Yeah. Okay. This episode is interesting. If you are still here, thank you. I'm also really tired, so that doesn't help. So I found out a couple months ago I'm iron deficient. Like, my ferritin was very, very low. Whatever ferritin is, I don't know, but it was very, very low. So I started a strong iron supplement. And I have like 1 more month for this iron supplement, and then they're gonna do labs again to check my ferritin. So I think that the supplement's helping a little bit, but I don't know, sometimes like you still wake up and maybe you didn't sleep the best, maybe it's early, so yeah, I'm just feeling tired this morning. What else? 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 I don't know, maybe I'll just make this a shorter episode because I'm tired and blanking. So, hold on. Let me maybe do like one more thing. Oh gosh. I'm looking around. Bringing around town. Maybe favorite childhood show. Probably SpongeBob. I also like Blue's Clues. And yeah. Who you calling Pinhead? Okay. I think that is where I'm going to end the episode for today. Thank you so much for listening and or watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.